Welcome back to Chuck Chews. Today we're going to try Michelina's Grande. More food. Bacon Parmesan Linguine. I've never had this. It sounds good, but with Michelina meals, they're hit and miss on whether they're good or not. It is a microwave it in this container, so I have to read everything before I throw it in the microwave. So a little out of order than normal. So let's go ahead and start with the nutritional facts. 1 serving, 1 package, 500 calories, 20 grams total fat, 50 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,240 milligrams of sodium. Wow, for this little container. Oof. Total carbohydrates, 63 grams, 19 grams of protein. There is the ingredient list. If you'd like to pause and read that, you may. Of course, Michelina's is a Bellioso food product out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, way up north. Cooking guidelines: keep frozen till ready to use. Cook thoroughly to an internal temperature of 165. Do not leave microwave unattended. Promptly refrigerate unused portions. Ovens vary. Cooking times may need adjustment. This is set for an 1100 watt microwave. Before cooking, lift corner of lid to vent. Do not fully remove lid. Microwave on high 4 minutes. Open lid, stir pasta and sauce over, recover. Yeah, right. You've seen Michelina meals on my channel before. You never get the lids to go back on them. They warp. Recover and do an additional minute and a half, 2 minutes. Let stand in the microwave for 1 to 2. Carefully remove lid. It's hot. Contents. Mix contents again. Do not use this packaging in conventional or toaster ovens. It says don't use the packaging in it, just doesn't say not to cook it in. So I guess you could, in theory. We got some ice crystals in this one. I just bought this like 3 or 4 days ago. All right. I already forgot the times on it. Jeez. Getting old. 4 and then a minute and a half. Well, we'll be back when it's done. See what we got. When it's done. I did it for its 3 or 4 minutes, whatever it was. I can't remember how long. My memory is shot today. I did it for the first round. I did not peel this back very far, and I just stuck the fork in there and twirled around. It was so much steam coming out of there, it was burning my fingers, so I couldn't really pull this back too much. And now that I'm ready to film and do this, the dog goes over and nudges the blinds and wants out the back door. But let me finish this here real quick. And I put it back in for the minute and a half. At the 1 minute mark, it was making horrendous noises in there. So I had to stop it then and take it out. I'm going to pause this and go let the dog out, unless you just want to listen to me walk over and let the dog out. But I'll be back in a few seconds. I tell you what, I'm going to wring that dog's neck someday. Stands there and nudges the blinds, and I walk over there to open them and let her out, and she turns around and walks the other way and goes and lays down in the living room. Good Lord. That dog. All right. Oh, these things are... Boy, they really glued this one on. Wow. Oh, man. That thing is hot, too. All right. Oh, good Lord. You freaking thing. Yeah. Jeez. Trying not to fling food everywhere. Oh, this is super runny. Look at that puddle of water in the middle of that thing. Oh, Lord. Well, that's going to get a ding right off the bat. Well, it looks super runny, super watery. It smells really good. I'm going to throw some pepper on it. I can just tell this is going to be one of those, it's going to need some pepper. What was that, 1,290 some milligrams of sodium? I don't think it's going to need any salt. Of course, most of that's probably in the bacon. All right, let's give a twirl here and see what we got. That seems like it's going to be screaming hot. Let's see if I see steam coming off of it a little bit. Here we go. Well, not really hot. That's nasty. That doesn't taste good at all. It's just really bland. Well, I was going to say it just tasted like water, but since there's so much water floating in the bottom of it, so much water floating in the bottom of this thing. I just realized how that sounded. There's a bunch of water floating in the bottom. Does that make any sense? Good Lord. My brain is fried today. I can't even come up with good analogies for things. It's just that cheese has got a weird taste too. This is just all around weird. I mean, I'm so hungry right now. I just want to keep eating, but it's just got a weird taste. I gotta tell you, it smelled really good while it was cooking. It smelled really good when I was taking it out. It smells really good just sitting here. But it is a weird taste. It's just like eating. It's just like they boiled the pasta and you poured it in here and you're eating wet pasta. There's absolutely no. I mean, the cheese has some flavor, but it's a weird watery flavor. The bacon has a weird. It doesn't even really taste like bacon. It tastes more like ham than bacon. And it looks more like little ham chunks than bacon. This is I'm glad this only cost me like $1 something because this is a huge fail. But if you ever had the Michelinas bacon Parmesan linguine, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it because I'm not a fan of it. So until the next video.